Good evening, good evening, good evening, everyone. Yes, Michael. Same time, next Saturday, we are doing it. Good evening, guten Abend. Wie geht's? I'm practicing my language learning skills lately. Not that I'm learning German. I used to study it a long time ago, like 20 years ago. Es geht sehr gut, danke. This means I'm very good, thank you. You're welcome. I'm not sure how you're welcome is. Bitte. Bitte schön. Foxy! How is Foxy in German? Oh, we crashed. Did we? Yeah. Do you hear me? Oh, my game crashed. Okay. Is out F4 working? It is working. Oh no, it's not working. Do you want to shut down your computer? No, please. No, 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 no. So out F4 is not working. Okay. Give me a second. So, well, let's stay here. Let me reload the game, miss. Good start. Great start. Oh, Fuchs. Yeah, Fuchs. Fuchs. I like it, Fuchs. Fuchs. Is it Fuchs with the heart? Ooh, Fuchs. Or it's Fuchs. If it's Fuchs, it should be U umlaut, yeah? U umlaut. Let me do a picture again. Okay. Let's see if we pet the fox again. Will we crash? Hard to. Fuchs. Of course. It's pretty close to fox. In Bulgarian, it's completely different. It's lisica. Nothing in common with fox and fuchs. But hey, sometimes the words are the same. Sometimes they're not. I recently, again from my it just crashes when I come here. Hey, Cromarty! If the game crashes today, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? It says it's fine. It's perfectly great. Let's try again. For the last time. I mean, worst case, I will play a different forest game. We can play forest. It's a forest game. But I really wanted to finish this one. I should not pet the fox, apparently, because if I pet the fox, we crash. Also, third time is a charm. Why is this rhymed? It's not rhyming. Third time's a charm. Third term is a charm. Third time's a charm. Why do they say it? Like in my head, this had to be rhymed, and it's not rhymed, so there's no logic to it. I'm drinking off of my tea, which is actually a baby tea, because we got some tea for the baby. And okay, how are the plants dead? When I saved, the plants were fine, no? Do you remember, guys? I need 20 seconds in the past. I'm stuck. Do you remember that they were fine? What the game? What the fucks? Aww. Sunny would tell me why. Why? Okay. So I can't really have food in my garden. There was completely no point of doing gardening because they just die. Sunny is a fern expert? Right? Is she? Was Sunny in my house? Excuse me? I'm not following you guys. Oh, we need to go fishing. We need 3 more skin. Okay, let's go fishing and I'll talk to you. Someone explain about the Sunny. I don't get it. I'm still blonde. As blonde as I could be. No, it's not as blonde as I could be. I was more blonder. Oh, cause Sunny kills plants. Yeah, I thought it's something to do with that, but that's... Does she? I also killed some of my plants that I tried to grow. What's the word? I tried to germinate. No. What's the word? We don't talk about that. Like, seize your hands. Good evening, guys. Can I go through raise? Is it called raise? Hi, Saxy Cassie. It's not called raise. No. Raise plants? No. It's called like grow plants or pro. Oh man, it's a word. It starts with pro. It's like propagate. So I tried to propagate some of my plants, and it didn't go well at all. The only plant that I actually have success with is fern, and it's because I read a lot how to do it, because I love fern and I really wanted to do it. It's a plant. Sunny Hug. Yes, I know the plant from Sunny Hug had died. Yes, I know this. Even though she was watering it on stream even, and like the people from the stream reminded her to do it, I think. And yet, this plant is dead. Also, I give you this wonderful view. And also, I'm dying from starvation. And I'm looking for food, and there's no food, and we start all over again. Yeah, I know Michael will be like, again, low, really? Bishop's lace. I don't think this is something that can be eaten. That's new, yeah. It's new that I'm starving to death. It's completely new. There you go. We saved. What? See you soon again? What? Are you both going? Okay, starving or still starving? No. I was fine. And now I'm fine. We only lost half of our health. I'm great. So, oh! Hi. Can I pet you? Is it bugged? I think it's bugged. I can ride it. I think it's bugged because I think it went in the rocks and it's bugged. Just saw that over there. 3 other mods. Thank you, Orbit. Thank you. We'll find more food. It's fine. The deer is frozen. And it's still there. I think it just bugged. I mean, in the very beginning, you can't really say that. You can't really tell that this is an early access game. But after playing it for a few hours now, even more, You can definitely tell that it's very early access. It's the very beginning of their sticks. We don't want sticks. Oh, I didn't know there's. I was about to say I didn't know there's pink flowers, but those are not pink flowers. Okay. We are almost not starving. And it's almost dark. Night. I should check how to make the camp. Ooh, I give you a red sunset. There is the camp, the tent. I think I can make the tent now. Can I? Can't I? Can I? Not sure if I can. So guys, can I ask you again, who's from where? I'm sure that Michael is from Germany. That's 100%. I can't. I'm not sure how it was in German. But I am not sure about Saxicasi and Cromarty. And I'm not sure about lethargy. I think. Oof. Lethargic is from the land of the dreams. The Netherlands, Dutch, sure. Okay, Dutch is great. Because I'm just, again, trying to learn different languages from the Norse. Czech! Ooh! That's close, and probably the languages have nothing in common with what I'm learning and my own, so I probably know nothing in Czech. Do I? I think in Dutch, what do I know in Dutch? Is thank you tak? Like tusen tak? Okay. I will have those in mind. For now, I can only speak more than English with Michael and lethargic. Oh, I'm freezing. Okay. Very, very freezing. I don't think I'll be able to get back home alive. I can't run. Oh, I can run. I can run, but just a little bit. Dutch is just like German and French and a little bit of English. And some made up. Okay. But they call you the Saxicasi because of Sunny, right? It's not because it's the same in Dutch. And Michael, if it's just like German, is like thank you bitte. Yeah, no, it's Finnish. I know. I know like 10 words in Finnish, maybe a bit more from Sunny and company around. Ah, bedankt. Dank. Of course it's danke, it's not bitte. Bitte is the reply. Oh, well done, Lo is showing German skills and trying not to freeze to death. Give it a second now, huh? If you know German, you can understand Dutch. That's, yeah. It's the same thing with Bulgarian and Macedonian and maybe a little bit of Serbian and very little bit of Russian, but very little bit, because people think that because we use Cyrillic, we understand the language, and that's completely not true. Like, completely. There's like maybe, I don't know, maybe 100 words from all of the language that are the same between Bulgarian and Russian, where Macedonian is almost the same as Bulgarian, if not with very, very slight variation. We need sticks. And yes, we understand all languages that use Latin characters. Yeah. That's so ignorant, can I say? Like, for even the countries that are next to each other, I think they don't, like, say Spain and France and Germany, Netherlands, France, Belgium, Austria, and so on around. Czech or Slovak is very similar. And then the closest one is probably Polish. But for me, Russian is kind of easier than Polish. I know for me, Polish is different. But still, we have this this friend that we raid with, and she's from Poland. And I think I asked her how is white and black, or how is dark and light, or something like that. And dark, or yeah, I think dark is like temno, which for me is the same. Is temno. Dark. I don't know, and light is svetlo, completely different. But those don't stay. They stay. I'm sure there are some words, and we also have some words that are so close. But I think, yeah, Czech and Slovak are fine. Are kind of close. Have similar, yes, have a lot of similarities to Slavic ones. Yep. Okay, I needed to craft, so I can do a tent to sleep, in. We need sticks and ropes. We wanted to do those. I think I'll do light. Svetlo, see? Svetlo. Yes, and dark, is it temno, something like that? Oh, there was a song with temno. Oh, I don't. There was temno something. Oh, I don't. Temno. But that's Macedonian. That's not. I think it's, or it's Polish. Is it? Was it a Polish song? I don't remember. We need skin. Oh, we needed skin. Let's go get some skin. Until I try to figure out which is this song and what was it doing in my head. Why is it now? I have some skin. I have just one skin. I need more skin. Creepy. Probably 2 square meters of it. I really hope you don't mean the fox, and I really don't wanna. So I need the skin so I can cover myself. So it would be really strange if I take my own skin and use it to cover myself, like it's already there, so I don't have to do it. The fox has just half a meter of square, half a square meter of skin. Okay, let's see the ripples in the water. Ribbons in the water, the fire in the sky. Okay, I really don't see ripples in the water, so just throw it and we'll see. Darkest. It's Mafi. You know, we changed the end of the word based on gender. So it's like tmavi, tmava, tmave. Okay, I get it. Tmaf. Yeah, I see. I don't remember how was dark in German and light, dark and light. I know black is schwarz, is it? Ah, yes, dunkel and hell. But where hell is light, yeah, and dunkel is It's dark. I guess starting with the D. I don't think we're gonna catch any fish now. Black is Cherna. Is the same in Bulgarian. Cherno. Cherno, just with an O. Cherno. Yes. We can just speak to each other on our own language. We don't have to use English. And we will understand like 10%. 10%? And what do we say? Maybe. Or maybe just Cromarty will understand me and Michael and Caesar we'll have to do with whatever's taken from German, which I don't think is much. I think I'll chop some trees because I don't think the fish are gonna come today. I think they're coming past like in the afternoon. Donker. 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 And Licht. Licht. So big difference. Yes. Licht is closer to light. So yeah, I agree here. And I think Donker is kind of in between dunkel and dark. I don't know. It's very interesting when you start to learn a different language, especially if you know a language different than English. Because me knowing like, I know maybe like 1,000 words in German. I have forgotten most of them, but when I read it, I'm like, oh, this was similar to that. Yeah, like Apfel and hey yo, Fluffy! Hey. Like Apfel and give me a second, because I was studying Swedish today, so Hund is in my head. What was dog in German? Dog is der what? Der what? Der what is a dog? Der. I don't know. Is it Hund again? Ah, nice. Okay, dog is Hund. Okay, then it's the same. Hund. But that's what I mean, like, I'm trying to learn some stuff in Swedish, so me knowing some German helps me a lot, a huge lot. And also knowing English and also knowing actually some Slavic language, which is in my case Bulgarian. And just the more languages you know, the easier it is to just learn a new one, because it's just every new one is a combination, some sort of combination from the previous ones, I think. At least for me. Would be my yes, I am learning. This is something we'll talk about next Saturday. If you don't mind. But yeah, like I still can't form a normal sentence besides give me a second, I need to catch this fish, but yeah, I'm still learning just different words and different. I know lagom. Today when I was watching one of the clips and I was the word that they said was jacket. I don't remember what it was, but the whole sentence was like jacket is lagom for this time, for today. And yes, it's the best word. And I told lethargic, because I know what lagom means, lagom. I know what the sentence would mean because we're learning the word jacket. So there's like, this jacket is perfect for today, is lagom for today. And like lagom is not perfect, it's like it's a balance, but yeah. I know we don't have sunny now, but there's some Finnish stuff, and there's a Danish word, hygge, that is also just pure Danish, like lagom is just pure Swedish. It's very interesting. There was something in Dutch also, but Caesar Hans will say, I don't remember what it was. That was pure Dutch. What's the most? Let's do. What are the 3 best things of your countries? Starting Czech, Germany, Netherlands, Sweden. Or if I have other people from different countries in chat, just 3 things that you think are very good in your country. It can be a word, it can be a thing, it can be a fika. It can be just, yeah. Fika. I want to do fika. It's just very recent for me, so. And lethargic, Bulgaria. What are the 3 best things in Bulgaria? I don't know if we have many best things, but. Oh, lethargic. What? Strop waffles. Strop waffles. What is strop waffles? Explain, please. What is strop waffle? Hmm. And that's one thing. I need 2 more. Oh, they're great. Oh, I love strop waffles. Yes. Lethargic show me. We actually have some. Is this a Dutch thing? Really? I didn't know. We have some right now. I mean, it's an unopened packet, but yeah, we have. Oh man, I'll eat some after the stream. Strop waffles. Do I say it right? Stroop? Is it stroop? Strop. I probably don't say it right, but I'm trying to do the German part of me. It's a sweet waffle. They have like sugar plus fat or plus waffles. Yep. It's a Dutch thing. Oh man, that's so nice. That's so cool. We have them. We have them. I didn't know. It's because I like them so much. I'm like kinda, and I like Netherlands so much. I'm kinda like, there's 2 things I like. I don't know. I'm kind of fascinated that they originated from there. That's so cool. So I'm expecting at least 1 German thing, or if we can do 3, and 1 Czech thing, if we can do 3. And fluffy. I know fika and lagom. give me 3 that you like. Oh man, this fish! I got it though. Yeah. I need to go to the cabin. I really like the conversation about languages and countries. It's so interesting to learn stuff about the other countries. And someday, if you go there, you know what to look for, and you know what to, like, when you meet someone, even if you don't know a word in, I'll use the Netherlands as, even if I don't know a word in Dutch, I'll be like, I want to try some waffles. Waffles? I don't know how to say this. Stroopwafel. It's probably waffle, is it? Or it's waffle, somehow. Do we cook the fish? I will cook 1 fish. And I will feed the fish. Okay. Ooh. Give me a second. I wanna save and try to feed the fox. I think my fox is bugged. Oh, it's not. Yes. Oh, yes, it worked. Hello, Foxy. Yay, we fed the fox. Oh man, I don't know how to read this, but I'll try. So I know the AO is just called O, so it's like smorgasbord. Smorgasbord. No, I don't. It's great passports. We can travel 186 countries with it. Ooh, and we're like, okay. Wow, that's a thing. That's interesting. Ah, I said it the first time. Oh man, I don't remember what was the first time. Okay. Okay. Give me a second. You know what? I'll sleep and then do the thing that I want to do. I'm still thinking. There's not a single typical food for Germany, or I think is the best. You remember in on Christmas when you were doing the cookies and you said that the Leipzig cookies were they, or what were the cookies that, and you said they're German thing, are they not? I mean they're Austrian thing, but you use them in Germany a lot, maybe. What I really like are a lot more concepts like freedom, diversity, besides idiots, and the big acceptance of people from other countries, ways to love, etc. Oh, that all sounds so great. I think in every country there is I need to be very careful of the way I express myself, but I think in every country there is the appreciation of R Q Q R. Oh, I need to hold it. Okay. I think in every country there's the appreciation of the foreigners and the other people and diversity and blah blah. And the complete opposite. And when you said like besides of idiots. Even now that I'm checking so many stuff about Sweden, they say that Swedish people are like they're like they're shy. I don't know how to say it. They're shy, but once you know them, they're actually open. And yes, we have a fishy and we have a stag and a bear. Oh, I think I can place some here. I think I can place... Oh, I really can't place the fishy on the table, but I can place it on the ground. Okay, let's rotate it. Wait. Okay, I know there's some plant-based stuff. We need yellow leaves and steel pipes. Okay, we have pipes and we have leaves. Yeah. I think the Dutch people are also really open, and especially around Amsterdam. From what I've heard, not that I've been there, I will go there someday. We need to see a real Epica concert, so we'll need to go to Netherlands and see them in their ground. How do you say this? On home ground? And yep, made a lot of cookies. The Linzer cookies, what did I say? Leipzig cookies? Because I'm thinking of Linzer cookies, right? Linzer. Yes, they're made of Linzer torte, which is a special cake from an Austrian city. Okay, I remember. Okay, so in my head, I remember Austria, and there you go, Linzer. I don't know why I connected it with Leipzig somehow. We're like Finns. There's a lot of personal space, and that can be seen as shyness. Yes, Amsterdam is a bit too open for me. Okay, is it only Amsterdam that is too open, or it's like Amsterdam is the only one that is too open, and the rest of the country is just normal Nordic country? It's not that Nord even. Like maybe because I know the most I know about is about Denmark. So is it more like Denmark or it's more like Germany? I guess I know some stuff about Germany too. The most typical German food, like pig knuckles, what? And meat stuff is not my taste. isn't the most typical German food sausages. Oktoberfest, beer and sausages. One of the best things from Germany, it's the Schwarzwald cake. I know Schwarzwald is where the river Dunab comes from, starts at. We learned this in school, so I know. Like, in maybe 2nd or 3rd grade, when you're learning geography and like the world around us and the rivers, and the first thing that they teach you is where the river Dunab it comes from. I don't know how you even say it in English, Dunabe, and that it starts in the mountain Schwarzwald, and it's in Germany, or it's there in the Alps. No, okay, I'll shut up because I'm talking nonsense now because I'm focusing on the fish here. But yes, so you're like 9 years old and they teach you about Schwarzwald. And I didn't know that there's a cake after this. So that's great. Yes, also sausages. But it's put everything meat-like that you can't use for other things together. Yes, I guess. At least the name is from Schwarzwald Mountains, yes. Not really sure that the cake is from there too. Okay, Schwarzwald cake is great. But it's not my first thing when listing top 3 from Germany. I guess I should try it. I bet we can somehow get it, maneuver it here in Bulgaria too. Because we have the Linzer cookies. So I guess we should probably have... We have this... It's like a cake chain where you... How do you say this? Like a cake cafe chain? Where they make a lot of cakes. And completely like different with great diversity and stuff. And I think there I should be looking about for the Schwarzwald cake. I imagine it's a lot of chocolate, or somehow it's dark. Is it? Or because of the Schwarz? I don't know. Ooh, this link broke. I don't think we can click on it though, huh? Can we click on the link? Yeah, got cut, yeah. You can paste it in the Discord, Michael. Paste it in my Discord, and even I think the picture will pop. Oh, it's not. Is this the cake? It's white. I imagined it would be black, like with dark chocolate and dark. And it's, I guess the cake itself is dark, but the cream is white. Oh, to be like a mountain where the rocks are dark but there's snow on them? I see. I can't read chat, just give me a second. I see. Okay, there's a message from Cromarty. I'll read in just 1 second. Just let me get this fishy. How did we get a fish with skin? I keep not picking fishes. Fishes? You can't say fishes slow. I keep not picking fish with skin. I need fish with skin. Okay now. I also like more some pasta and others. The heavy traditional food is vepro, knedlo, zelo. Is zelo cabbage? Just Google images it, okay? Which is just like roasted pork. Yes, it's cabbage! I knew it! In Bulgarian it's zele, but here is zelo. Oh, I knew this! See? Which is just roasted pork with bun road based dumpling. I think we have something similar here. It's like a cabbage leaf. Maybe it's not the same. Ours is like a cabbage leaf that is filled with rice and minced meat and some tomatoes sauce stuff. Like it's cooked together and then filled in a cabbage leaf and rolled up to become like a little bun, but like it's like finger-like bun, just a little bit. The cake is dark with white cream. And it's a lot of cherries and cherry liquor. Oh, I love cherries and cherry liquor. I love the like the picot type of cherries. I'm not sure if they're called picot, but the ones they use on cakes and in the cocktails. And long time ago, when there was still the ice cream company Delta. I don't know. I think you also have it here around Europe, Delta. And there was this ice cream. It was in like a cup, and it was white ice cream, vanilla with cherries, with the cherries and cherry liquor in it, and it was amazing. It was great. I used to love it as a child. This was my very best, my favorite. And now it isn't there anymore, because I think Delta got bought by Nestle, and then they changed it, and now they're doing like Kit Kat and Mars and Bounty and stuff, where meh, the old Delta ice cream was great. We use Strohane Zeli. I don't know what that is. But black comes from the region, because it's a blackwood forest, Schwarzwald. Ah, because it's a huge dark forest. Great. I learn new things every day. And yes, as I see Google, no need to translate that. Yes. And then We Sweets made some changes to it and made it out of merengue, and cream and chocolate. But it's still called a Schwarzwald cake. Okay, yeah, got it. Nasturgano zele, yes, got it. Oh, it's nasturgano. Okay. I got it. So it's like chopped in very little pieces. It's not okay. Ours is the huge leaf. I got it. Google helps. I will try to get more leaves and stuff, and we'll go back to the house. So is this specifically Czech thing, huh? Cromarty. I guess. Oh, so let me ask you a different question then. What is the best city to go to in your country besides the biggest ones? Like for the Netherlands, we'll remove Amsterdam. For Sweden, we'll remove Stockholm. For Germany, I guess we'll remove Berlin. Maybe? No? So fluffy. You kept at least the cherries? Nope. Oh no! Probably not. Not, I guess. There are various variations everywhere, and yeah, maybe there are variations. And the big yeah, we can, yeah, the big, but because I know Prague is really good, and I would go to Prague. I know Berlin is just huge, and Netherlands, and sorry, Amsterdam is also, I would also go to Amsterdam. I think Berlin scares me, so in Germany, I would go to like Essen. I would go to a completely different, smaller, I don't know why, town. But Prague, I want to see. Not to be offensive to Germany, please, Michael, forgive me. What? I don't have cooked food? Didn't I cook some? I thought I cooked some. I wouldn't say our biggest cities aren't great. I would say our biggest cities aren't great. Yes, up. For Sweden, I would go to like I can't pronounce the names, but they're like they're above, maybe like in the middle of Sweden, somewhere where there's a lot of nature and just that, where there's Essen is ugly? Okay, I just said okay, just forget about Essen. Heidelberg or Würzburg? Okay, I want to see castles. I like castles. I would try. If I go to Germany, I would try to find some castles. Essen is like the capital of the co-region? Oh, okay, so no. Not... yeah. Can you type them? Yeah, I can type them. Give me a second. I typed them in my browser like yesterday or this morning. Give me a second. We'll do a quick Control H history. I can probably try to pronounce them too, but Control H shows me. Give me a second. I'm getting there. Oh, I did a lot of stuff yesterday. So this is, I will try to read it. Yeah, it's Västernorrland. So this is like the region maybe. And then one of the cities is Grundstarn. Grundstarn. And then Vastanbach. So yeah, this is what I can give you. Yeah. Let's sleep. So Würzburg and Heidelberg. Man, I'm trying to read in the different languages. It's hard. And now check. Okay, so the old ones like Blitzen, Czeszke. Give me a second. Budejovice. Is it J or U? Budejovice? Is it Budejovice? České Budejovice. Brno, I know Brno. Olomouc? They're all medieval centers. Great. Okay, you got. Isn't this? Is it like a city or it's the Västernorrland? Vaster? Is it a sh? I think it's a sh, huh? Västernorrland. Let's feed the... And scissor hands, come on. Uterich? Something like there? I don't know. Anything but Amsterdam? Okay, so we go to... what do we want to do? Let's do this flower. Just said Google Translate to check and put the names there, and voice reply is accurate. I kind of want to try to read them, Cromarty, and I kind of want to... I mean, I will do it, but like after the stream. Because now... Oh, we have a purple flower. Because now I kind of want to just finish this thing. Wanted to make just more stuff in the game. And not just have fish. Okay, so... Number 3. There you go, we have a flower plant. I think I can put one in here. Oh, I can put one here. We'll put the purple one here. Ooh, No, 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 no. This is number 2. This is number 3. Number 3. What happens if I rotate it? It's just... okay. Ooh. And yes. I think... Can we put some... Oh, can I put some on this window? Give me a second. 3. 3? No? Can't place the decoration here. What do you mean? I can't place it over here. Can I place it somewhere here? No? No? What? That's ridiculous. Oh, I can place it here, but there's no... There's no sunlight in here. Can we... I can't even place it in the kitchen? What? Wow, okay, okay, okay. So I'll just leave it here then in the middle. I can't even place it in the middle. Okay. Oh, I didn't place it. Okay. Oop. Placed. Oop. So, we did that. I will... Where do we go? Where do we take the fish from the thingy? Okay, let's try to build this then. So, hoof fungus, dog's bane, hoof fungus and dog's bane. I don't have. I have no. I thought I have hoof fungus and dog's bane. I think I do. I have 7, 9. And I need 12, so we need 3 more. The sun has just risen. We are hungry, or will soon be anyway. So let's cook this fish real quick. Are you in Google Maps now? Checking around cities. Let's see. I think the region around Roosendaal, Netherlands is nice. Ooh, have you been there? Lots of small towns, lots of water. Or Zierikzee is a nice town, and Scissorhands is not there. It's okay. Thank you, Michael. It is useful, and as I will hold the votes anyway, someday I'll come back here when I'm planning trips to the after the corona thingy. I'm really longing for just going in a new place. I also want to travel in my country, but I kind of want to travel in Europe, a bit to the north. So I mean, everything is north from me, so it's pretty much anywhere. I think even Germany is norther than where I am. Netherlands and so on. And Sweden. And I will try to go to Denmark again. We were in Denmark. Not 2000, not 2020, but in 2019. In the summer. It was great. And they were explaining about the long nights and the short days, or the long days and the short nights, depending on the season. And now when I'm reading and checking stuff for Sweden, man, like the 4 or 5 hours days in the winter, even less maybe, depending on where you are. And the all day days in the midsummer. where I live in Östersund. Östersund? Östersund? I'm not sure how to read stuff yet. It's nice to be. We have plenty of nature around. Oh man, no. Oh, what? Found a blueprint for campfire. What? I found a blueprint for the campfire. Oh, that's great. The first try. So it's with an S, so it's like Östersund. Östersund? I know the O is Ö. Is it like the German Ö? Östersund. Is it like Österreich? Österreich. I used to be able to say this really well. At least the Österreich, because we start learning German between how do you say this? At 5th grade. So when you're 5th grade, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th grade maybe. So for 3 to 4 years we learn German, because we have a choice between German and Russian, and I know Russian is hard, so I just chose German. I thought that Germany would be more likely for me to go to than Russia. So, and my teacher was always saying that I say the Ö very well, and that Österreich and stuff like Östersund are easy for me to say. At least the O part. I don't really know how to read the rest of it, but I'm trying. Of course. Having in mind that my language is completely different. It's not even part of the Germanic languages. It's easier with the with the Czech, with the ch and the shush and those kind of sounds than the o. Yeah. Okay. So I have just planks left here. I thought I have more stuff. I need to find the dog's bane part. So Czech specific letters pronunciation, you say what you read, but there's some characters with the with the I and the E. So those are just long pronunciation. Okay. And those are English characters, which is the ch and the sh. Yes, I know. We have a lot of ch and sh here. So I know that the S with the island on top and the C with the island on top are like ch. I know that. I know that. I don't know how I'll do the N with the island, and the R is probably difficult for most people. Is it R? Is it just like the hard R? I mean, now reading it for everyone to be able to understand, like it's the R. Ah, I need those, I need those. Mushies. Oh, mushies give good. Good. No, it's soft. Oh, is it soft? Okay. I guess the more northern, the more... how do I explain this? Most of the northern countries have the hard R. The R. Like Sunny. I know Sunny, when she speaks, give me a word in Finnish with the R in it. And they will say R, because it's... you know this song that she does, the Yuksinaisi something Karina? It's with the Karina, it's with the R. Keran, yeah. And it's very easy for me, because we have this, and our R is like that. But then, and I also find Finnish, yes, and in Yuksi, Keiyun Karina, yes, Karina, so Yksinaisen, Yksinaisen, Keyun Terina. There you go. I haven't played this in a long time, and now that I have a uku, I was thinking if I should try the songs I already know, but just on the ukulele. But I need to learn the chords because the chords are completely different than the guitar. So we have uku chords, we have the piano chords, just, yeah. It's not that hard as the Finnish one. Well, almost the same R, just soft R, R, R. Yeah. I just won't even pick up the seeds anymore. And this, I don't really know this. I don't really need this camp, to be honest. The sun is setting. Not that hard as the Finnish one, yeah. Ours is that hard as the Finnish one. That's why I like, from all of the Nordic languages, I like the Finnish the most, because it's the most easier for me to read. Because it's the same, basically the same as what we do. It's just you write it the absolutely same way as you read it. And then I start checking the Norwegian. Norwegian, very similar to Danish. Nothing in common with Finnish, maybe with exception of tak. But no, tak was no. See, yeah. So tak is in Danish and Norwegian, and then you go and Swedish, of course, and then you go to Finland and it's like kiitos, and you're like, what? Excuse me. So you have thank you, danke, danke, and then kiitos. What? But it's easier because it's, I literally, you type Yksinaisen Keyun Tarina and you read it the same way. Where you start doing Swedish and it's like nothing in common. I feel like French. Half of the, I mean, French is the extreme example, but like half of the characters you just don't read. Others you need to know how to say. German, I think most Hungarians already are. Oh man, Hungarians would be like, oh man, I knew Hungarian words too. Give me a second. They say re, egészségedre. They also have the R, yes. They have the hard R. Yes, I know Hungarians have the hard R. But yeah, French, Finnish is kind of like reading how I think it sounds. Yes. And French pronounce different everything, yes. And Swedish is between, I would say Swedish is like between French and German. I don't know. The Swede will say how it is in their mind, but why am I picking up the doti mushrooms? I think I'll just make a soup out of them. What is this? No, I don't need this. Do I need this? No. I'm still looking for the dog's bane. We'll come back. So, the kui diki the kui. That's probably the shortest you can make it. So I haven't started on the check yet, so I'm not sure how to read it. What kind of shrooms are those? They're dotty shrooms. Okay, I think now is the time to understand. Oh no, I can go down without falling damage. Okay. Yes, also that one. No idea how it's written. Egeşegedre. Yes, see? I think even it's like Ergerşegedrer, something like this is written. But yeah, first thing you learn Hungarian. Yep. You need to know how to say cheers in the different languages. I think I don't know how to say cheers in Swedish. I don't know how to say it. No, in Finnish, is it? I know it in Danish, it's called. In men in German, how is it? Is it skål? Skål. In skål. Yeah, so it's the same. Okay, that's good. One word less that I need to learn how to say cheers. Where's my hot? Hot. Where's my hat? Come in Swedish. Prost. Is it Prost? Prost is in Czech. Oh, yeah? No? In German is different. But I forgot. Is it Prost in German? Really? How do you say in Czech? Okay, so I have a lot of stuff to cook. Give me a second. Oh, and we have sticks. Good Lo has picked up some sticks. Okay, we cook the dotty mushrooms. Adding sticks. No sticks, it's fine. I'm lagging. It's not dropping frames, it's just lagging. Don't worry. Okay, so we have a dotty mushroom. Na zdravie is the same in Bulgarian. Na zdravie. The official is na zdravie. What is not official then? Na zdravie. We just say na zdravie. Means be healthy, basically. For your health. There's no literal translation, but it's like to be healthy. Yeah. I'm trying to see if we can stack. Oh, we can stack the leaves. Oh, we can't stack the mushrooms? Okay. It's also one less word to learn in Czech. Told you. We have a lot of stuff in common. I think if you speak slowly, I would understand like 80% of it. And then if you write it, it's a bit harder for me because I need to try to read it first and then be like, oh, that's this word, like zele. Ah, okay. Okay. But we have usually just used ciao. Really? When a clash, ciao is also hey as a greeting. Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting. Ciao. Oh, I think we'll do the bird. Let's do the bird. So we need 2 planks, sticks, and nails. Do I have planks? Oh, I have 2 planks, sticks, and nails. Let's do a bird. Oh man, I need 5 sticks. Let's go get some sticks. Ciao, cheers. Ciao is closer to cheers. But yeah, na zdravie is... Ours is just na zdravie, just that. And I have an Italian friend who they were asking me when we were in Denmark. We basically we arranged like a gathering of our raiding group. So we were a German guy, an Italian guy, a British guy, the Danish guy, who is actually American but is like half Danish, half American. I mean, he's American, but he's lived in Denmark for like 10 years. So he knows also Danish and Danish stuff. And then us from Bulgaria. So we were everybody was saying like, how is cheers in the different languages? And we say Nostrave, and they're like, what? Nostrave? What is that? Nostrave. I can't place this here? Oh, it needs to be on the wall. Can I put it on the wall above my bed? Oh, I can put it here. Yeah, I like it here. Whoop. There you go. And from there I know skål. 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 So I'll cook all of this as we have sticks now. And we will go try to fish from the special fish. And I need to get the special flower thing, the dog bane flower. Skål, indeed. How's everyone? Hassan, where are you from? We were talking about different countries and what are the best 3 things from your country, and how is cheers in your country, in your language. And yeah, you can come say hi. But yeah, if you can. Oh, are you also Swede? From Denmark. Oh, is it skål? Is it the same? Oh, nice. Because it's the A with the O on the top. Okay. From Denmark, huh? Can you explain about the hygge? Hygge. Denmark is the first country that I know have hygge. And we also have it here in Bulgaria. The hygge. I think I can't cook one more. Can I cook one more? It'll be close, it'll be close. Oh no, I can cook it. The hygge. Danish. Danish. I know some Danish, like tak and tusen tak. And And from what I found online over the years, that everyone is puzzled by the fact that ahoy is the high, although that we're in the middle of the continent with the mountains all around us and there's no sea. Ah, you mean, do you say ahoy? Oh, well, should there be sea to say ahoy then? Is it like a rule of thumb to say ahoy? No. That's a lot of things. General, coziness, and good time. Yes. Why? But coziness is not the right word to say it, no? Is it just like... We have this thing in Bulgaria, the same kind of thing. Even not in Bulgaria, but in where I live, in my city, in Plovdiv. We have this. Coziness maybe is the closest that you can say to it, but it's not the perfect to explain. Yeah? We have a nice dinner with family or friends, sitting in front of the fireplace with a blanket. Yes, and just chilling. Is it like chilling the most? The closest, no? With the blankets or other kind of things you're doing. That's a good time. The hygge. Tusen tack. For that. Yeah, we need sticks. There's some sticks. I need it. So I will try to go again on the hunt for the Dogsbane thing. I'm glad you came by. I was actually missing. I was missing a Dane. I think Cromarty is the most interesting for me at the moment, because Czechia is the most the country that I know least for, and I think Germany is the country that I know the most for at the moment. But I'm getting close with Denmark and Sweden, and maybe. Yeah, exactly. English doesn't have a specific word for it, yep. So it's a mix of different... Yes. Different words. Good. Where do you live in Denmark? Is it a competition? No, it's not a competition, but if it is, you win it, Michael, because I know the most about Germany. It's not a competition, no. Oh, you mean if it's a competition? But no, it's not a competition, because I know the most about Germany, but least about Czechia, so it's the most interesting for me. So how do you say it's not a competition? It's going just talking to the poor streamer that is in a forest running around trying not to starve. I need to have the conversation going, and it's the best when the conversation is going for something that I actually like, am interested in, and you are interested in too. Because then you can give me advices and stuff, and just, yeah. You said Gravage is the best size competition. Oh man, you can't say that. I didn't mean that. Euro, it's like having kids. None of it is the best. None of them is the best. All of them are equal. It's just having kids from different countries. I know it's creepy. Lethargic is typing something. That would be strange. Some are more equal than others. No. No. What do you mean? I haven't said that. What? You mean the kids, some are more equal than others? Nah, you can't. No, you can't do that to me. I haven't said anything like that. And I don't object. Cromarties. What? That's from Animal Farm? Okay, I don't know what Animal Farm is, but sure, I'll take it. Okay. So we have our fungus. Oh man, was the dog's pain the other way? Man, I think the dog's pain was the other way. Is it not? I have time to find it. I will find it, guys. I'll run as much as I can and ask you about your countries as much as I can until I find this dog's pain thing. I need this grass in my house so I can build the next extension. It's not an expansion, extension. That's a book. Oh, and the animals. And the animals make a law. All animals are equal. And the pigs are more equal. Oh, I have watched this. It's a movie too, no? It's like a story movie, like an animated movie. I think it. Oh man, I've watched it. They gathered in the huge barn, and the pigs were like on the stage, and they said, yeah, all of the animals in the farm will be equal, but then the pigs will be more equal. No. Yeah, all are equals. A good meme. I saw meme. I call them memes. Good meme I saw a few days ago. Not sure where. X equals X plus 1 programmers and mathematicians are like, what? Never seen the movie. It sounds like the same as the book. Yeah. To be honest, I've seen the movie when I was like 5, but apparently it stuck in my mind and made so much like it made an impression that some are more equal than others. That now that you said it, I was like, yeah, I know there's some sparks in my mind about this thing. Is it a German book? Or it's who's the author? Or it's like a folk thing? And still is a German folk book, folk story? I wanna know. Book is quite famous. I think every German reads it in school. It's English. Is it English when you say English? Is it British? By George Orwell. Oh! So it's British, no? It's very famous. Yeah. Interesting. I'm also lost of what I'm trying to do. We also read stuff in school, like we read Tom Sawyer and Astrid Lindgren and stuff, and Hans Christian Andersen, but then they're like Danish and Sweden Swedish and so on, so it's not necessary that is or is not German now. But yeah, British. I don't think we read anything British. Do we? I don't think. We don't read Shakespeare as they do. I'm not sure, to be honest, what kids nowadays read. 30 years ago when I was studying, I mean, it's not 30, like 25, no, what it... Okay, 20 years ago, when I was in school, we used to read Tom Sawyer and Astrid Lindgren and Exupéry and yeah, probably Harry Potter or something. Oh man, that would be cool. That was so awesome. That would be so nice if they do that. But I don't think they do. I think this would be a home rule from our family. It would be a family rule to have read Harry Potter and maybe at least watched like the Lord of the Rings, Hobbit, and to have written George R.R. Martin's Welcome back! George R.R. Martin's Song of Ice and Fire books. Book. N-book. Is it N-book? Oh man. So many languages are just bubbling in my head. But yeah, we're talking about books and what children read in school, Fluffy. And that we read like Astrid Lindgren and Hans Christian Andersen and Exupéry and stuff. We also read our own, like Bulgarian authors. And I think in like 6th grade, they must read all the ancient Greek mythology. Like one of the semesters, how do you say this in English? Is it the same? One of the semesters of the parts, they need to read the Greek mythology and to know it very well. Yes, I like Astrid Lindgren, and I know she's Swedish. We have some really good literature, yes, but it's still depressing and sad, yes. Because we were under slavery for like 5 decades, so it was really sad here. And people, the authors who were writing, a decade is 10 years, yeah, so how do you say it? 100? What is 100? An era. What is 100 years? No, it's the... What? Century. So we were under slavery for over 5 centuries, like over 500 years. And then under the Ottoman Empire. And then before that, like, so we were enslaved in the 13th century. But before that, like in the 11th century, the Greek or like the Byzantine Empire also enslaved us for 200 years. So we have a lot of Greek stuff left. We have a lot of Turkish stuff left. But what Lethargic meant to say, and that's why he said it, everyone was enslaved by the Turks. Were you also right there? I think you were. I think the Ottoman Empire was huge, no? But yes, also Hypox. I'm glad you're here listening to my babbling. So what Lethargic meant to say is that because we were enslaved, all of the authors just wrote Right? Read. Sorry. Right. Wrote. Wrote. They wrote sad stuff about the slavery, basically, and how we're depressed and uh, yeah, oppressed and stuff. Anyway, so the Greek mythology is great. Nowadays would be much easier because you have games about it and you have movies about it. I think it would be much easier to explain it or to deliver it to a child. Back then, it was just one huge book, and we have this one huge book that we, as a sixth grade kid, had to read. And if it weren't my mom that has just recently read it, and she was just explaining it to me, she was literally like, okay, there's the story about Heracles, for example, or like about, I don't know, some Demetra. So she helped a lot. But if you read Bulgarian history, it looks like everyone invaded, and after a few decades or centuries, decided that it's not worth to keep. Not to be rude or something. No, we liberated ourselves. It's literally like America liberated themselves from the British, like many countries liberated themselves from the British, from the French, from the Spanish, from the Danish, and from just all of the people who wanted to enslave other countries. It's not cool. It's not cool. Not cool. Also, way before that, like Bulgaria is founded. Is founded the word? Bulgaria was founded in 1600s, so it was founded in 1681. So back then, we were also not 600s, of course, not 1600s. Yes, in the 1600s we were enslaved by the Ottoman Empire. I know it's not true, but it really sounds like everyone around that region had go in invading. Yes, but in the same thought, half of Greece, half of like Romania, Serbia, and Macedonia were also enslaved. And also Czechia was also. Oh, we had also problems, I think. At least you didn't invade everyone. Didn't you? I think Norway had a go on everyone, or at least Norway had a go. Okay, I haven't read this. This is from the Vikings TV series and what we've read in Wikipedia because of Vikings, but I know they had a go mainly on England, but also on Spain, France, maybe Germany. No, Michael say, and then Sweden had a pretty good empire. Yes. Oh, but then Sweden had empire on the north and northeast, no? Tell me countries that you had under your control. Sweden, and which years? When? So you know what? Next Saturday, when you're here, we can talk about that because it's easier when you're when we're saying it, all of them. I'm pretty sure, like the Baltic countries, no, like Estonia and Latvia, Litva. Litva is not Litva; it's Lithuania in English. Somewhere there. Was Norway part of Sweden at some point, in Finland? See if we can find the dog Spain. I don't remember where it was. All of them. Yeah. And that's why the languages are so close to each other, yeah? Or at least the Nordic ones, except Finland. But like Denmark, Norway, Sweden at some point, the Netherlands and Germany. Oh, don't post svenska, please don't. I can't click on it. I need to find the dog Spain. You can paste it in the Discord. I'll read it after the. So the biggest Swedish empire has lots of Norway, Finland, bit of Russia, and even bits of Germany. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I actually saw this. Lethargic is showing me. Yeah. Oh. I mean, that's almost. That's almost all Finland. No, like most of it. At least more than a half of it. Kalmar Union. The Kalmar Union, yeah. All of the green is ours, yeah. I mean, in the past, there were a lot of invading, a lot of raiding, a lot of just, I would say open borders, but by meaning open borders is like just you cross the border, you go in the other country, and you're like, this country is now mine. This is now my country now. And I will live here. And or they're like, I moved the border to be some 100,000 kilometers this way. And just, yeah. At some point, they go and it becomes an empire. It becomes huge. And Pox, I'm sorry, I don't know that much about your part of the world than Europe. Where am I going now? Yeah, I think I'm going the right direction, huh? The Kalmar Union. I mean, there were some thousands of people worth of armies involved in this country's now mine statement. Were there? Because, I mean, they probably were, but on only one part of the stick, the other part of the stick was empty, or it was like this village, and the huge 1,000 people army went there and was like, this country is now mine, and the stick, the village didn't have the words, so they're just like, sure, what do you wanna do? What we can do stuff for you. I'm going the completely other direction that I imagined I would go to, but it's fine. I see mushrooms here, so it's okay. Really, we're pretty sure otherwise you get a no. But that's the thing, that if you have two huge armies, then it's not the open borders that I meant. If you have just the Empire army, it's an open border. There's no border. You go and move the border. Just today I saw a map. Just today I saw a map. Countries the British had war against. And it's the world map where you see nothing but stars. You mean that the British people wanted to rule the world? They still probably do. I don't think we have. Do we have Brits in in chat? Say hi. But yeah. Maybe because they had their finger everywhere, that's why English had become so common and had become like the universal language. Otherwise, why would it? Other languages are also great, and other countries had also tried to rule the world. Just I guess England did more, tried better, tried better. This reminds me of work harder. When I was doing interviews for my job, I did some of the interviews to get people, to hire people. And when I asked them the question, if you have a lot of work today, how will you manage? Like one day it's chilly, it's fine, it's chilly, it's chill. And then the next day you can't reach your target, you have a lot of stuff to do. What do you do? And the answer, like of 90% of the people, is I will work better. It's not even I work harder, it's just I work better. What do you mean I work better? You mean that on the normal day you didn't work better? And me as your employee, I can't take this person that would work better only when they have a lot of work on their ass. Sorry, on their back. just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Probably don't speak that about Spain. Yeah, I guess, okay. Or France. That's why I said that they all tried to have fingers everywhere. I think there's still French colonies, and there's still colonies somewhere in the Pacific Ocean, somewhere around and about, basically. I think there's less English colonies now that they're English colonies, and probably Spanish. I don't know. But yeah, I guess that's how basically all of the South America came to be and came to speak Spanish because it was just brought to them. And Portuguese and Spanish and French and English. The northern part of the Americas. And I guess the very top was also French and English. Canada? Why I can't find this little grassy? Canada is technically Brit. No, is it British still? No. Canada is completely independent. No. Oh, this is what I was looking for. I was about to say my whole life, but no, the whole game, the whole night tonight, I was looking for this freaking grass, this freaking weed right here, that you can't even, I won't continue this sentence for children's sake, but this grass, you can't even. It's still part of the British Commonwealth? Really? Yep, Turks and... what is this? Caicos? Are still crown colony. Yeah... no? What? There are a few strange things. A few countries... the English queen is their queen? What? But they're still independent, and the queen has no powers. So the queen has no powers, but it's still there. Anyway. It's just strange. And it's interesting to me. Like that there's still monarchs in Denmark, in Sweden. That's so nice. That's so cool. Who wouldn't want to live in a country when there's a monarch? It's not a republic. I don't know. Is it better though? To be ruled by, isn't it? And it's not the same as a president, of course, because the president has literally no power except Trump. But he has power because of money, not because of anything else. And yep, you can find your prince and princess. Oh, yes. Fluffy. Maybe. Okay, I'll be more prepared for next Saturday when we talk more about Sweden and its king, Carol the 16th. It's so interesting. It's like I knew that the Nordic countries were there, but I've never had to, because they don't teach us this in school. They teach us more about the Roman Empire and the Byzantine Empire, even the Turkish, the Ottoman Empire, about Spain and stuff, and they don't teach us about the Nordic countries, and they're so much more interesting. I mean, they're not much more interesting. I mean, they're probably the same level of interesting, but when you don't know about them, in my head right now, they're more interesting. And it's not a competition, Michael. Michael, it's not a competition. No one is more than others. We're all equal, but just the Nordic countries are more interesting. I need to cut some trees down, and then we'll continue. You don't say nothing, yeah? Don't say it. So, I need the fungus. I need how many? 36 planks. Wow. Until the rest of the stream, we'll basically do planking. We'll do planking and cooking. I couldn't find 2 more skins. I really wanted to find 2 more skins. It's really a pity that I didn't. Yes, yes. Got it. 5 countries. You learn 90% about them. 5 countries, nothing. So the missing is much more interesting. Yep. Thank you for getting it. Well, we aren't ruled by our king. He's just an iconic figure today. Still, you have a king! It's just so awesome. And I think it's more awesome when you have it just as an iconic figure than the Queen of England, who actually has power over them. I think. Because you're like, I don't know, I just feel it's better. I need to cut trees. I forgot what I was here. Because what happens after this queen? Do they keep the queen? Do they be like, okay, now we become a republic, not a monarchy? Do they split? Do they not? Like, I think the queen at the moment is keeping them together. I don't know nothing about politics, so don't quote me there, but if there's no queen to hold them and their prime ministers and stuff, the Queen of England has power under the condition she never uses it. Really? Really? And then she doesn't have any powers. What? On paper she can command all armies, but if she try, she'll be no queen in a second. What? On the other note, with the nation leaders, our president is technically the highest command of our army. Really? Is it the president highest command? The British monarchy is basically a tourist attraction. So you're saying it's like the Swedish king. It's a tourist attraction. Aww. But he's Carl the 16th. Fluffy, give me the surname, because I'm not... Is it Carl Gu... Oh man, something with the G, with the Gu. Gustenberg? Gu... Oh man. Fluffy. Oh. I can't Google. It's kind of the same for Sweden. Our king is the leader over our army. Man, I really hope there's no more wars. Just And I really hope that all of those armies that we're talking about are never to be used, because I think that Carl Gustav's, yes, Carl Gustav the 16th. There you go. Thank you for that. I was almost there, yeah? Yeah, you'll be disappointed in that low way. No. What I meant to say is that there shouldn't be like physical war between people killing each other. There can be like virtual wars, no problem. There can be like wars of power for like basically what's happening right now in the US is a war. I was about to say, but they're not killing each other. I guess they are still killing each other, but in less quantities. Not like army versus army, or just a mental war. I mean, if you ask me, I would prefer a mental war over a physical war, because in a physical war I can die. In a mental war there's a lower percentage. The percentage of me dying is a bit lower. I don't know, guys, what's your take on it? What's your point of view? Do you fight with mind bullets in the mental war? No, you don't fight with mind bullets. You fight with mind grenades. Haha, gotcha. In the mental war. But no, it was just an honest wish from someone who is a bit illiterate about wars and countries and their powers and their armies and their leaders and their basically tourist attractions. It sounds so bad when you say tourist attraction. I liked the way Fluffy put it, like he's an iconic figure. This is how you say things about your king. You don't say it's a tourist attraction. What? It's just a bit telekinesis. Oh my god. Well, I'm sure that if there was some sort of a mind war, all of the people who claimed to see ghosts and stuff would just come ahead and be like, they'll come forth and be like, we can talk to the ghosts and we'll send our ghosts against your ghosts. And like they would be like, in the 16th century there was an actual war here and we have more ghosts than you, so we'll send our ghosts for you. Oh, are you okay? No, I'm just cutting trees. I want it to be entertaining. I'll shut up. I'll just cut my sticks, gather my sticks and shut up. It's fine. And we can talk about something else. It's fine. Why are there ghosts in the mind war? But you... Okay, so you didn't follow the thought. It's not an undead war. No, I meant to say that the people that, if it's a mind war, because Cromarty said about the telekinesis, so all of the people that think that they see ghosts and have their like mind is like a phenomenon, like, how do you say those? Okay, give me. I'll think of the word in vocabulary. You say it in English. Give me Katavanga. There's actually some good reasons. Ghosts and stuff. Prophets. Is it prophets? Do prophets see ghosts? And they can like talk with ghosts and stuff. I mean, it's a magical word. So no living humans would get hurt. This is... Fluffy understands me. See? Fluffy understands me completely. My point was, so no humans physically get hurt. Ghost whisperers. Yeah, ghost whisperers. So I think we have the 36 planks that I need, and we'll go build this extension. Ooh, 3-4 lightsaber, 3-4 sabers, just like Kreia on the Malachor. What would be cool? If it would be physical, it's no. It's a no-go for the story, no? It shouldn't be only mind. It should be like the light sorcerers in Diablo. It should be only telekinesis and teleport and just thunderbolts and lightning. All of the people who could summon stuff would be ideal because they would summon, or and like Thor and stuff, they would be ideal. It's perfect. And yes, I'm okay. So I need 12 Dogsbane, 8 Hoof. Star Wars reference. I haven't watched it, so I got the Star Wars reference, but I can't really say anything about it for it. So yeah, I don't really know what I'm talking about there. So I will just shut up. We need 36. These shrooms, actually, we'll hold the shrooms here because it's our eating eating box. Sorry, I had to. It's fine. It's okay. So we get the fungus, the hoof fungus, and we get the Dogsbane. And there you go. Just like that, you build the brewing room. Yeah! And we can brew stuff. Looks great. And we can build something for the window here. Make brewage. Let's see what we can do. Wow! I haven't seen this flower yet. So we can do this. Brew gives extra energy boost. Okay. Oh, Bishop's Lace I saw. Cromarty. It's something in between 3 actual sabers, but controlled with telekinesis. Ah, that's why you thought of it. Okay. Okay. Wow, there's rose hip. Those are things. I think those are not added in the game yet. And thistle root. There is thistle root. What does it do? Increases body temperature. Okay. I have this. Dark bitter beverage that helps you stay up late. Ooh, I don't think I need this though. And this helps you stay up late also. Okay, so for now, I don't have the necessity of building, brewing anything yet, but we'll use the window because we can't use this window. And we'll just cook the rest of this. Famous Red Bull herb. Yes. I think all of the... Ooh, that's a lag. I think all of the herbs are real. And I think they all even... they all grow here where I am in my latitude. But I don't know... I'm looking for sticks. I was looking for sticks. So we can cook the thing. We need to catch fish for the steaks. Come on, don't lag. Raz! Look here, it's our favorite musician! And with a love for mimics. Aha, ha, ha. Also, Raz, I watched like a very little playthrough of Amnesia, and I think I can do Amnesia. If we get there someday, I think I can do a little bit of Amnesia. How are you? Raz, you are from Belgium, right? Can you give me 3 things that you think are the best thing in Belgium? That game is definitely a thing, yes. You mean Amnesia, yes. Do you like this game? I have a hut like a cabin. So I have this green room, I have brewing room, I have a fox that is actually hungry at the moment, but I can't really go and feed it. I have attic, and in the attic I have a sewing room where I can actually do outfits and backpacks. And then downstairs I have the crafting room, and we crafted this like plants, we crafted the statues, and I sleep here, so I'll sleep now. Belgian chocolate! Chocolate? Lo, are you okay today? Belgian chocolate. You mean general? In general foods. I mean in general. But if you like, you can do foods. Most of the people did one food and maybe like one other thing, and then nobody said a third thing. I think even Fluffy didn't say a third thing, even though I know it's lagom fika and what did you say? You and the Schwarzwald, the Schwarzwald cake. But yeah, Ras, you can do anything you like. There's no rules. I just ask you for 3 things that you like for your country, and that you would like recommend for other people to do, to see, to eat, to enjoy, to experience. You can say like for Denmark, even in Sweden they have it, or I don't know, I think the Denmark is the original one. You can say like Tivoli, the Tivoli Park. Is there one in Stockholm? I think there is one, Tivoli. I think there is one, Fluffy. And you did say Lagan. Oh, the passport! Yes! The passport and the smorgasbord. One food. Fries. Belgian food? Fries? The unknown national pride? What? And one thing. Like Belgian people are friendly without being overly social, and they leave you alone, and they're still very friendly and nice. And third, empty ocean. Things to try. Belgian origin. What? Belgian fries are the best fries in the world. Wow, see, Michael knows them. You never had fries until you had them in Belgium. Wow, okay. That's a thing. That's a thing. I would try. I don't know where I'm going and what I'm doing, so I'll just go back to the house to see what I'm doing. And Belgian waffles. But no. What about the Netherlands waffles? Oh, we were going to get fish for the... It's fine. How many waffles are there? Aren't there also German waffles somehow? Of sorts? No? Thanks and stuff. Yes, French fries is probably Belgium? What? I don't know if scholars have agreed that originated from there. Nice. That's a 1+ for Belgium. That's really cool. I love fries. And recently, because after the pregnancy and after the birth and stuff, I'm trying to eat healthier so I can get my kilos down. And we actually get the fries, but we don't fry them. We bake them. And it's literally like fried fries, but they're not fried in oil. They're just baked in the grill option of the oven. I had this sentence. I did the sentence. And yes, you see, okay, that's a huge block of text. Give me a second. For chocolate, I have to divert. Isn't it the Switzerland for chocolate? Swiss chocolate? Or Belgium chocolate is better? or German. Yes. Oh, I need to catch this fish, so give me a second. Because I can't read chat while I'm doing that, because I need to concentrate real hard here. Raz, for how long you've been living in the UK? Or for how long you haven't been living in Belgium is my point. Belgium's probably chocolate's great, and probably never had that one best one. Oh, okay. French fries are Belgian. They're incorrectly called French fries due to the USA soldiers during World War II loving them while the predominant language in the time was French. Oh, so they spread the incorrect credit name. No, that's so bad. I would sue them for it. Oh, that's a pity. No. The French is because of the style they're cutting. There you go. The chef knows it's French because it's the French cut. It's like the... Oh man, the julienne is also French. Is it because of the julienne cut? The julienne way of cutting? That's also... So, at the moment, we have two theories why the French fries are originated in Belgium, but they're called French. It's two different theories, huh? I mean, I would trust the chef, but I would also trust the Belgium guy, so... I really am still torn. I don't know who to trust about this thing. It's a historical thing turned into a reference for a style. People started to refer as gut French-based original name that started it during the war. Sorry, you asked something low and I didn't hear it. Lo asked, how long have you been living in the UK? Or the actual question is, for how long have you not been living in Belgium? Ooh. What? What happened? Something happened. I didn't see. I mean, I don't disagree that currently French might refer to a cut, but historically, that's the origin name. Okay, yeah. That's why I said both are true. You've been in the UK for 10 years now. Wow. Yeah, that's a lot. How is it now, the situation after the Brexit? There's just... You're staying, I suppose, because you're probably a resident, no? But what happens to the people outside? It's like UK wanted to be part of Europe, of the European Union and us other countries, and now they're not. They don't want to, and now you need to have visas and stuff. I'm so glad that for Denmark and Sweden and especially Germany, Netherlands, we don't need to have visas, and we can just go. We can just go. Eat this. They handled it so badly. You don't say. Yeah. To be honest, I had started like forex trading and stuff, and my broker was based in the UK, and after the 1st of January, they said that we can't really trade anymore if it's based in the UK, so I had to close my accounts and stuff. It's really sad because I liked this broker and I really wanted to learn how to trade and to make money out of it, but now I can't, and now I need to find a different broker. And in Europe we don't have that many. I mean, we have a lot of brokers that trade with stocks and forex and stuff, but not many of them don't work with my country. So we'll see where we go. I don't also know where I'm going. But you have my Belgian passport, yeah. if you've been there for 10 years, doesn't the passport expire after 10 years? So you should go check the expiry date on your passport right now. Just go and check it. And if you need to renew it, now's the time. Yes, the Prime Minister had a great comment that the Britain joined the EU because they couldn't let the Germans and French work together, and it's easier to bring it down from the inside. What? Excuse me? Those British people, man. But I'm not surprised, and I'm not even surprised if this is a decision of one single person that is put there to rule the country, or like to have mainly decisions about what happens to the country. And when that one person has these great ideas, like Trump and like this the other blonde guy, what was his name? Boris. Then this happens to the countries, and half of the country would be like, oh, it's great, we're great, and the other half would be like, oh, we're suffering, it's bad. All of the foreigners would suffer no matter what happens. And yeah, you renewed a few years ago? Okay. I had to say it. I had to help you. Oh, there's the dog's bane I was looking for. Now I don't need it anymore. Yeah. That's the 1980s TV's Britain show. Okay, well. In any case, I think it would be sad for Europe and for some part of Britain, basically from some part of the UK, this decision. But what's done is done, and there's probably some sort of saying about that. Like, when the stone is thrown, that's done. It's like a thrown stone. Something like that. Let's try to fish some fish here. In this. I also give you a very nice... I was about to say sunset or sunrise, but no, actually, it's close to setting, but it's not setting yet. So yeah. Indeed. Yep. I have no idea of politics. I don't know how it works. I don't want to get involved in it. I don't read about it. But from like a silent observer from the side, this is my take on it. Just, it's sad. It's the same as we were discussing about the empires back then, and how the Vikings raided, and how England basically had ruled the world, and they made colonies and stuff. It's the same now, but it's just in you don't need an army to go in and out, and you just ruin your relationship with the rest of the world or the rest of the countries around you by saying, okay, this will be my border and you can't cross it anymore, and just GG. Just water lilies. Yeah. There's a fishy right there. Yeah, actually that's pretty close to why the EU was founded. Yes, and I love the EU, and the EU is so smart. The decision to make the EU is extremely smart. Yay, we got a skin! We need one more skin. To make the EU is pretty smart. Yes, I know I'm over time. Give me a second. I need to be streaming for 2 hours. I need one more skin. I need one more skin, that's why I'm here. That's the last thing I want to do in this game before I stop it. Okay, so fingers crossed just for catching a fish with skin. But yeah, I wanted to read what Michael wrote. After World War II, Germany was not allowed to produce weapons, so they had to steal and Had all the Steven knowledge. So they partnered with France. Officially, weapons were made by France. Okay, in France. And yes, there's time below the stream now. New Twitch thing. And you can join because they wanted to join the growing German-French economy and German-French let them because UK had biggest army. Ah. I'm 1 hour in the future, right? I am 1 hour in the future, yes. Oh, that's so nice. I'm 1 hour in the future. I'm a traveler. I'm a time traveler. Oh, we got a fish. Fingers crossed. We need the skin. We need a skin, not a bone. We need a skin, not a bone. I saw one more fish somewhere right here. But yes, I'm 1 hour in the future, but I need to go to sleep around 10 o'clock. So that's why I prefer to stream between 7 and 9, so I can just have a little bit of time for me, maybe eat a little bit, drink something, and then just go to sleep. Okay, fingers crossed. That's some positive attitude. So now all countries are working together, but at start it was all about weapons and armies, yeah. But it's better when we're stronger together. I don't know how to explain it, and it's proven. It's there, and you can see it. I caught another fish somehow. There is a fish on my hook, but the game bugged. I think the game bugged. I can't move. Yeah. The game bugged. Oh man, the game bugged! I need one more thingy. I'm not clicking anything or moving or just... Will it unbug itself? Do I have the skin? I still have the skin. We'll drink. I'm off. See you on Saturday. See you too, Fluffy. We'll talk more in the Discord when we get close. Thank you so much for coming. You know what? I'll also leave it here. I'm stuck again. We'll even leave it right here in the night, northern sky. Oh, wanna go someday, even to the north part of Denmark, or to Norway, Sweden, Finland, somewhere there where you can see the auroras, the aurora borealis. So nice. But yeah, I will stop here. Next Saturday we have Fluffy as a guest. We'll talk about Sweden countries again, about Sweden, comma, other countries, comma, other stuff. We can talk about food, because he's a chef, he's a brilliant chef. We can talk about, I don't know, about anything you like. And we will play Raft. So you are absolutely welcome, and I just invite you to come and watch us next Saturday. Same time starting, so like 2 hours from now, like 2 hours before now, because I'm a time traveler, or at 6 p.m. Central European time. And yes, see you all in a week. Thank you all for being here today. And I'm freezing and I'll die. This game is lovely. I loved it, but it's pre-alpha. It's very, very early access, so I'll just stop playing it for now. Yeah. Thank you guys. Wish you a good evening and see you.